Okay, this is a parent help lesson for Unit 7.5, Scoring in Basketball, an application for Grade 3 Everyday Math. There are no new vocabulary words in here. We've had some questions about the word application from some of the kiddos, so I am going to explain what the word application means. Application just means the way the math is used in basketball. So it would be the way it's used. It's not like a job application or forms you fill out. It's not like that kind of application. It's the way it's applied. It's the way the math is used in basketball. So today the kids are going to be working on an activity where they have to think about 3-point baskets, 2-point baskets, and 1-point baskets. And they're going to have to come up with numbers that will add up to 10. So they might say something like he got 1 3-point basket, he got 2 2-point baskets, and then he got 3 1-point baskets. Alright, and then they have to figure out how to put that into a number model to equal 10. And in this case it would look like this. If this is the number of points for each basket here, the number model would look like this. And this is what the kids are going to be working on today to try to figure out. So it's going to be 3 times one of them, and that's going to go right in parentheses, because that's one thing that happened. And then another thing that happened is you got 2 baskets that were worth 2 points each, and that's right in parentheses. And then you got 3 baskets that were worth 1 point each. Okay, so we'll make a number model that looks like this. And actually, if I stay consistent, I should put 1 times 3, even though it's still going to equal the same thing. 1 basket that's worth 3 points, 2 baskets that's worth 2 points, and 3 baskets that's worth 1 point. And then what you do, you would add each of these up, and that would be 3. 2 times 2 is 4. That would be 3 times 1 is 3. And that would equal the 10 points that they need to get. So they're going to have to come up with different number models that are going to equal 10 points if they were thinking about playing a basketball game. So we want kids to be able to come up with equivalent names for number 10, so we want them to be able to put these numbers together in such a way that equals 10. We also want them to use basic multiplication facts. We want them to be able to write number models with parentheses to match number stories, okay, which we worked on also in 7.4, so you can go back to 7.4 to review that. And then we want them to be able to use what they know about multiplication and addition to solve problems. So basically continuing working on what we're working as far as how you can help with this at home. What a great way to look at it with points, and whatever sport you might be doing, whether it's basketball or another sport where they can score some points, and maybe even a video game. You know, take how many points they can score and how many of whatever those things were that they got, put them in parentheses, and then add them up and then see how many it totaled. You don't have to make it total a certain number. You know, maybe it just totals however many points equaled in the whole game. So, but that's one way that you can apply it at home, and there are lots of others. And also, please keep practicing multiplication facts. Use the multiplication videos to help you out with that. So this is lesson 7.5, Scoring in Basketball, an application for Grade 3 Everyday Math.